Hey snipers, welcome to another live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, my partner is Ron. He did the live forecast, the weekly forecast this week. Okay, so make sure to check that out, guys. It's always good to kind of refer back to weekly forecasts when you're doing scalping and to see where we've actually made it to and where we potentially could be going. All right. So first things first, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to look at doing a top down on gold. All right. We'll monitor this for a little bit and then we'll look at trading and charting GU, and then we'll focus on maybe 9 o'clock US 30 and Nasdaq. Okay. So guys, let me just check right here. Okay, volume's looking good. All right. So you can see, guys, we have gold on the daily. It's consolidated. It's sideways trading. Okay. If I put on my 200 exponential moving average, all right, you can see where we're at. All right. We've tried to make a push a couple times, but it's holding resistance at this 200 moving average, roughly at psychological 1799 and 1800. Okay. So you can see it clear as day on the left, 1800. We're currently trading at 1793. All right. So what we need to do, we need to start gathering some information here. Okay. And the information that we're gathering is higher time frame supply and demand. Okay, so you can see right here making nice little demand areas. Okay, and we need to change this so it's going to be green. All right, demand is always green, and then we have supply as red. So similar to yesterday, we haven't made much crazy movement here. Okay, so remember that higher time frame is going to be yellow. All right, in terms of support and resistance. Okay, as soon as we get down to the hourly and below, we're going to use baby blue. All right. So in terms of resistance and support, right now we have top wicks here. Okay, 1812, then roughly 1848. So I'm actually going to just erase this right here, and we're going to draw a mini supply area right here. All right. So supply, as I just mentioned, we need to change it from green to red. That's sellers. Okay. And then we're going to work with trading in here. We now have zones where price is holding and where price can get to. Okay. So since we have everything done on the daily, let's drop it now down to the 4 hour. All right, so check out what we're looking at here. You can see that on the 4 hour, we might be forming a double bottom, okay, with roughly right here is the neckline. Okay, we have a bottom here, and now we're trying to get a push, but we're getting rejection also at roughly that 1799.3, which you can see by these wicks right here. So what do? We draw resistance, okay, and then similar to the one up there. So this is 1799.5, and then we have 1802, roughly 1803 area. My charts might be a little bit different than yours, okay? So just keep that in mind. We're using TradingView. MT4 is a little bit different, okay? So from the 4 hour, we want to drop it now down to the hourly, okay? Make sure to tighten everything up, as when you're dropping from the higher time frame to the lower, prices in terms of the horizontal rays, they will get distended and they will end up being actually off. Okay, so that's why I always say make sure to go back and just clean up your work. All right, because we're looking at obviously trading here. We want to have the most potential precise numbers as possible. Okay, so you can see why I chose that support right there. If you drag this across, you can see it was once holding support. Okay, it broke above, now held resistance. Okay, broke below, more resistance, and finally we broke above, and now we're holding previous support. Okay, so that's why I chose to put that horizontal rate right at around 1788. Okay, what I'm looking at right here is, give me 1 second, I'm going to do a short-term supply area right here. Okay, now the reason why I'm drawing a short-term supply on the hourly is because you can see price made it up here, was rejected. We have a bearish engulfing candlestick forming the sell. All right, and then again we've been rejected now 2 times. Okay, price made a high and closed below support, resistance and supply, and started to make its downward trend. Okay, Lisa, you're on a Delta flight and you paid for Wi-Fi. That is totally gangster. I totally love that. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, so you can see what we're working with right now. Okay, guys, if you're having trouble reading where we're at, it's always nice to just look to the right here. You can see 1792.2. There's about 22 minutes left on the hourly candle before we're leading to 8 a.m. Okay, so here's what we do. We drop down to the 30-minute. All right, I don't have my 9 exponential moving average on here. Okay, I don't have my 9 exponential moving average, but we will add that on as we get down to the lower, maybe 5-minute time frame. Okay, so as you notice that price with the rejection, now they're starting to find a little bit of support. They've made it once previous at around 1790.59. Okay, so it might be 50, might be 1790, depending on where you're at in terms of your charts, but just keep that in mind. I'm showing general areas. Okay, drop this down to under hourly, which we're going to use as baby blue. And now you can see we're working within this area right here. So what do we need to do? Let me just drag this across to show you. From the 30-minute, now we have to drop it down to the 15. Guys, what are your spreads like on gold right now? And what are your thoughts on gold? Do you think gold is going to be bullish, or do you think it's going to be going bearish? Let us know your thoughts. Okay, guys, I'm seeing some good spreads here, guys. If you're not familiar with spreads and what people are working with, please please check our Zoom chat, and also please check the YouTube chat. Okay, so we'll drop it now down to the 5-minute. So if you see, remember I mentioned to you guys about this 200 exponential moving average, how important it is. All right, anytime they push it around this area, okay, you're going to see some consolidation, some head fake moves. All right, gold right now has a bullish engulfing candlestick on the 5-minute. All right, so now we need to monitor and see if price is going to make it up and challenge the previous wick, which you can see is acting as resistance at around 1794. Okay, so what we want to do is put on our 9 exponential moving average. And remember, everyone, okay, it's 740. All right, it's 740. We have continuous selling pressure made from the hourly. All right, so ideally what you want to do is maybe wait until 8 a.m. for the continuation move. All right, which I will show you where we're at. So 8 a.m. is right here. Okay, so what kind of move can we make? All right, if it's going to continue that bullish tendency and start challenging these wicks and maybe break some support and then challenge the upward trending movement. Okay, how far can we get until we have that new hourly candle open? Okay, so that's what we need to watch and wait for. All right, hourly candles are very important in terms of scalping. Okay, and you can see that we've been on a steady bearish downtrend for the past maybe hour or so. But look at the 15-minute candle here. Okay, when you're scalping, it's very important for you guys to look at higher time frames, not just the 5-minute. Okay, because you want to see higher time frame structure. All right, you can see where we're at on the RSI. Okay, don't really use this too much, but it's good to decide and to see where you're at overall in the market by having this indicator just readily available. Okay, so you can see now that they're breaking below. Okay, and now they're retesting that overall 50 mark. So you can see the 50 mark would be this resistance right here. Okay, 1794, but also it's coming right in line with that 9 exponential moving average. All right, so it's good. Do we notice this? This is on the 15-minute. Let's see where we're at in terms of the 5-minute. Okay, so price was making some lower lows. All right, but we have our relative strength started to go parallel, and then that's why you got your nice little bullish candle explosion right there. That candle, guys, if you held support, it's looking good. That candle alone, the bodies was about 20 pips. Okay, so now are we going to get a follow through because we've broken above that 9 moving average, looking to hold here for the continuation, or is it going to continue the overall trend that it's been doing for the last hour, selling off until we have that new hourly candle? Okay, so what I'm looking for is, you can see that we just made a nice little bounce out of demand. Okay, hourly supply. All right, but we have overall daily supply up and around this area, around 1815. Okay, around the bottom is 1813 I have here. Okay, so if price starts to go bullish, right, and it starts to break through all of this right here and gets into the supply, we're going to have a nice little area of decision to make. Is this going to have resistance as it once previously did, or are we going to find some support right here and then for the overall continuation? All right, and how we're going to notice this and how we're going to monitor this is we have news. Okay, today is November 30th. We have high impact news at 9:45. Okay, so we don't have really anything leading into it. There's some Canadian red folder news. We're not going to touch that. All right, let it do its thing. If you guys are CAD traders, we have a red folder for GDP. All right, but for 9:45 we have Chicago PMI and then 10 o'clock. All right, notice how they don't touch anything 9:30 market open. We'll let that do its thing, and then we'll get the follow through for the continuation. But also, not only 9:45 orange folder, we now have 10 a.m. two more orange folders as well. So 9:45 to 10 a.m. will be very volatile good trading. Okay, so let's watch and see how things are going to regress and possibly progress. Okay, so look at the resistance that we have now forming. Remember, it tried to bounce up here and had an overall continuation. So my two key areas, guys, that we have right here, I'm looking for a long position anywhere above this area. Okay, you know that price is selling off. We know that we have an opportunity to make more bounces here because we're now above the 200 MA. This price right here is roughly 1794. Okay, so 1794. We have the overall TP right now 1795.5, and the reason why I'm putting this right there is if I were to draw some resistance, you can see right away that's where the overall target is. So made a push, held some support. All right, now we're breaking here, acting as the first resistance 1794, and then we have the secondary resistance at 1795.62. Okay, so let's watch, let's monitor this. I'm going to add some alerts right here. Okay, now every time that we've traded before not an hourly candle, a lot of the times what's happened, we've made a nice move. Okay, we've hit our target, maybe about 10-15 pips, and then it does an erratic reversal. Okay, so this is what we just need to monitor right now. Remember, we're entering in before, if price makes it up here, before the overall hourly candle open. Okay, so if now I'm showing you the bullish way in terms of a bullish rally. All right, if price starts to reject and starts to break below here, okay, the area that I'm looking for, let me grab this right here, is a break below 1790.5. Okay, so this is the area that we held nice bullish support. So if we start to break here, we can come back down. You see this wick roughly at the low, so that's a 1789. You can see right here 1789.23. If we start to break the low, we're gonna have to have a retest here. Okay, it's just the way it's gonna be, and we're gonna see then if it's gonna start to fall, all right, or if they're going to start to push it back up for the overall bullish tendencies again. But if it breaks down here, guys, we're looking at potential selling opportunities for the continuation down, looking at touching 1788, maybe 1787 area. Okay, so that's if it goes bearish. All right, so two opportunities for bullish and bearish directions. We just need to now monitor and watch. Okay, so here's your short. Okay, and then we'll mark our areas right here, 1790.45 and then 1788. All right, so we have good areas marked. Let's set some alarms now, and we'll head over and we'll chart Gbp Usd. Okay, let's check on the 15 minute. So look, guys, on the 15 minute, remember we had that bullish candlestick right here. It's now retesting. Okay, it's coming back and retesting this overall moving average, the 200 exponential. It was rejected at the 9 because of all this previous selling pressure we have here. So let's watch, let's monitor this. We have our alarm set, so we don't really need to go crazy on this. We have 13 minutes until the new hourly candle will open. All right, So let's check out GBP USD. Look at GU, guys. Okay, this is from yesterday. This is all from yesterday. Nothing erased. We had a triple top here, shoulder, head, shoulder for the continuation sell. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go erase everything right here. We're going to go from the top down on the daily. All right. So look at GU. GU is in an interesting spot. GBP is in a very interesting spot right now. Okay, you can see that we're constant selling pressure on the daily. Just let me erase this 9 moving average right here because it does kind of get in the way. All right, a lot of resistance we have starting to form. Okay, but there's also a lot of support that we also have formed right here. Prices started to making a little bit of an upward trend. Okay, so we need to flip this over. Look for our bullish tendencies. But guys, if we drop here, okay, you can see where we're at, previous consolidation. If we start to fall, okay, we have nice areas down below. Okay, I know that's a far distance, but GU, guys, depending on this news, we can make this if it's going to have a continuation sell. What are your thoughts on GBP USD? All right, let me know, guys. What are your thoughts on GU? Do you guys think it's going to go bullish or do you think it's going to go bearish? Okay, so just monitor. Let's correct this. Okay. Got this right here. We also have some nice support forming right there. Okay. So guys, we also need to make sure we have a higher time frame. Okay, if we get up to these areas right here. Okay, that's a big move, very big move. All right, look at what we have down in here. A huge gap down area. Obviously, if price starts to sell off below here, we're going to get some sort of retracement. But again, price is right now ranging on the daily. All right, so let's check out the 4 hour now. All right, so you can see clear as day on the 4 hour, price tried to make a bullish move. All right, now it's getting rejected. Okay, that's a big rejection candle. Guys, out of supply, you're looking at maybe a 32 pip move. Okay. So just make sure to tighten everything up. Remember, we talked about this. Going from top down, you're going to lose some key areas. So that's why we just need to monitor this. Look at the sell, guys. Look at the rejection here. GU tried to pump up, massive candle. Nice rejection here. Okay. Have some support forming there if price starts to break down. Okay. So we're ready now. Let's go to the 1 hour. You can see clear as day. The GU is now approaching. All right. GBP USD is now approaching that overall area where it's once holding resistance. Okay. So from this bullish candle, see how it found some support. If we drag that over, you can see the resistance is forming. Okay. All right. So from the hourly now, you can see that as soon as it tapped that 200 exponential moving average, it made nice push, rejection. Okay. And then we have our overall continuation. All right, but now guys, it's going to come to a key area right here. You can see this was the double bottom. We have one bottom here and we have another bottom here for the distension. All right, this was the neckline. Okay, so they pushed it up, had the nice double bottom break for the ascending bullish movement, and then we have our rejection, possible retest at the overall neckline right here. Okay, so I'm not looking for much to chart right now. We have everything good, so what we need to do now is drop it to the 30-minute. Okay, so we're now closing below the 200 exponential moving average on the 30-minute time frame. So that's why you're getting that nice sell. But like I said, this is going to be the key area. Is price going to continue from the higher time frame sell, looking at getting into the daily demand? Okay, this was daily resistance or supply area. now demand. So we're about that 50 point on the 30 minute. Let's check out where we're at in terms of RSI, relative strength. Okay. So we're right at that 50 point, similar to gold. Remember, gold is going to go bullish. GU looks like it's potentially going to go bearish here. That's on the 15. So that's why I was mentioning this is a very key area here. If we break this, guys, we're coming right back down. All right. So 15 minute now. This is what we're working with. All right. And then if we start to break above here, guys, this micro movement from roughly 33401 to about 33483. Okay. We have nice potential movements if price holds here. All right. So let's watch and see. I'm not going to be charting too much. I want to see basically the 10-minute time frame too, kind of the moves that we're looking at making here. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. All right. Yeah, guys, I think there's some nice GU news as well. We have some GBP down here at 7 p.m. Okay. Regardless, this US news is going to affect GBP USD, obviously because it's a major, it's correlated with the US dollar. All right. So GU will be affected by this as well for the people who are not understanding that, which is okay. You just need to understand what news is, how it affects the market, and what do you do when you're trading news. That is the most important part. Okay. So team, it's 7:54. Okay. It's 7:54. What we want to do is, like I said, maybe just wait until 8 a.m. Okay. Members, remember we talked about if you guys joined on, all right, right before the call we went over US 30. Remember how I said that price is going to have a retracement here? We traced all the way back to the overall previous higher time frame resistance at 34710. Okay, so monitor US 30 right now, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I will update you in the group. Okay, guys, so check out gold. You can sorry about that. You can see that gold, all right, it was just consolidating here. All right, it was having some sideways movement. Check it out right here. This is what it was trading in. It's a consolidation pattern. All right, it's ranging motion. So what we need to do is I can show you this a little bit better by throwing on that 9 exponential moving average. Okay, so remember we talked about this trading sideways. Look at price, how it was in a downtrend here. Price was below. Okay, and now we're actually trading sideways before making our next big move. Okay, so we now have, it's 7:55. Okay, we have 4 minutes until that new hourly open. Okay, new hourly open. So this is the candle. This is the candle right now, what we're looking at here. Okay, so be patient. Okay, so monitor this. You can see we have about a minute left. We're approaching that in 1794. Okay, 1794 area. Bullish flag. Let's see if we have the continuation. All this is doing right now is filling this wick, guys. Okay, so if we dive in a little bit closer, all right, you can see right there, all right, we have a previous wick. That's what price is trying to challenge right now. Okay, if it does get rejected here, you can see that it already has. It's going to get pushed right back in this consolidation area. Okay, so let's watch. Members, check the chat. I'm telling you what I'm looking at right now, okay? Okay, so we got 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Guys, so with this time, I think we should spend it wisely. And how we do that is we check the DXY, okay? As you can see, I'm not like yesterday when we were trading, I didn't refer to this too much, okay? But you always should, all right? It has key areas that we need to know, and also depending on the correlation factor, we need to monitor this as well, okay? So check out the DXY, guys. Constant selling pressure. This is the US dollar here, okay? We're now at like a higher time frame support at 95.777. This is where we're consolidating, okay? Right here we have consolidation. All right, before we make our next big move, you can see that price made a double bounce right here for its continuation. Now we're looking at maybe consolidating on the higher time frame. We'll see if we're going to sell off or if it's going to hold support and start to rise. Okay, so let's check out this on the hourly. It's very important. Look at where we're at in the DXY on the hourly. Constant selling pressure here, okay? That consolidation, you can see it's right over here by that white box, but check it out here. Okay, so we bounced across the low, made a push. Here's your retest because this is higher time frame. If price holds here, you're going to start to get a walk, okay? Price, because this big wick was filled, all right, so that's why I had that overall selling momentum right there. So what we're looking at doing now is once it breaks above here and breaks above this 9, we look for the overall opportunities that our prices are correlated with the DXY, all right? So let's drop it down to 15. Right here, guys, is what we're looking for. If price starts to break above this area right here, okay, 95.88, you can see that it's now holding above that 9 moving average for the continuation of the walkthrough. If not, okay, you can see price is now just being pushed right back down in the higher time frame. If it starts to get rejected, very simple, it's going to start to sell off at least back down to here, okay? So here's your 8 a.m. candle, guys. All right, let's watch and monitor this. Let's flip back to gold. Before we do that, I just wanted to make this a little bit clearer for you, just so you guys have any questions. Okay, so let's just pack this up, and then we'll look at doing our sell. Okay, guys, so we have gold right now on the 5 minute. Look at where we're at. We're still consolidating, okay? Still consolidating, looking at maybe making that overall break move. Let's watch and see. Guys, if you want to check out the Zoom, okay? We have some members that are seeing the same thing as I am. So let's watch and see. Okay, guys, so you can see now, not much movement in terms of 8 a.m. just yet. So let the candles kind of figure itself out. We have overall selling pressure right here, okay? If it falls back down, right back 1790.45. That's why you have nice areas, because we talk about these wicks, okay? We talk about these wicks right here, All right, that's why you have consolidation. You want to put price above here, okay? Because a lot of times if you had it breaking out of this trap and gap, okay, what will happen is you're going to get these wicks. All right, you're going to get these wicks. So just remember, guys, if price starts to break below 1790, okay, if it breaks below 1790.45, all right, what we're looking at doing, it's 10-15 pips. I will monitor that and I'll write that down for you. That's one thing we didn't actually get down yet. All right, so let's just do this. Okay. Guys, so you can see that gold is consolidating on the daily, all right? Use smaller lots because we're on the 200 exponential moving average right here, okay? The goal is 10 to 15 pips, okay? Once you hit this, you can move your stop loss to break even, okay? Or you can do a trailing stop, all right? Look at your trailing stop, it's very important. If you guys don't know about trailing stop losses, okay, that'll be an option in your MetaTrader 4, all right? Just make sure you understand that you want to set your trailing stop to maybe 5-10 pips depending, okay? So you can see, guys, gold is now breaking out. Let's watch this. Okay, we're now getting the alarm here, 1790.45. Monitor this, guys. We need a break and a retest here, okay? We need it to break down. We need price to come in this area, fold, have a retest against 1790. Okay, so let's just move this over here so it's not too much in the way. Be careful and mindful of your spreads, guys. Okay, spreads are very, very important. This is still the first candle here, so price can still come down and retrace back up. All right, it can still come down and retrace back up. All right, so make sure you understand this. Okay, make sure you understand this. See, we talked about this. Here's your retest. Let's now see if price is going to continue to sell or if it's going to break back up. This is now where you're looking for your entry, guys. Right here. Right here. This is the first candle pushing down into below 1790. All right. So here we have the continuation. Let's see how far we're going to drop. We're going to get some hold up at roughly around this area because you can see that's the previous wick. Okay. So price is now dancing in here. All right. There's still 4 minutes left. Still 4 minutes left. Let's watch and monitor. Okay, so you see how price now dipped right back in. Okay, it closed below. All right, now you're having your overall retest. That's starting to break above. Okay, so just wait on gold. Don't sell just yet, guys. Let's monitor this. We need to see the price. That's why I don't like having these things on here because sometimes it blocks it. So I do apologize about that. But price, if it dips down, okay, we need it to close below in this area. Price is now right at the entrance, 1790.45, roughly 1750. Okay, remember we talked about the price being a little bit off. 1790.50 would be the overall best area. Okay, so I do apologize about not putting that rate on there. So let's watch, let's monitor this. Okay, so right now there's no confirmed sell. Okay, there's no confirmed sell entry. You see how price just danced right in and pushed right back up. Okay, so if you guys are familiar or confused about that, Mo, if you don't mind, can you just throw in the blog about impulse candles? Okay, right here, guys. Impulse candlesticks. This is what you need to watch and read. Okay, that's just what happened on gold right now. Okay, 2 minutes and roughly 20 seconds here. Okay. Okay, guys, so you can see that big top wick now getting pushed down. Price is wanting to continue. Okay, so let's monitor the 15-minute. Look at the 15 minutes, guys. You see how it's indecision right now? Kind of like Harami candle. Okay, you can see top wick, bottom wick, indecision right now. Okay, so it's dipping down, not selling continuously. All right, but what we're doing is we're waiting for the close below. All right, price has not even made it down to this wick, so price is still continuing to the upside. All right, in terms of holding some support. There you have your walk up. Okay, so no confirmation just yet, guys. I will let you know when to hit this sell. All right, but for right now, just monitor this. Okay, about a minute left. Yes, guys, we'll take a look at GU. Good call. 1 second here. Members still with the US 30. I'm still good, so just monitor that. Okay, guys, so there's Gbp Usd. Okay, remember we talked about it breaking up here. Okay, so the best price for GU was right here. Now we're starting to get our continuation walk. A nice little bounce here. If you remember this, what we were trading, it was out of demand. Okay, holding some support. Now we're starting to get our walk to the upside. If price wants to continue on Gbp Usd, this is the overall area you can look for too. All right, right here. The reason why I'm looking there is because it's once acting as previous support. Okay, so let's monitor this. Let's watch. Because GU, what it can do is it can start to get rejected right here and start to sell off. If you guys had to grab maybe the entry right there, I'm looking for this candle right here. You can see this is where the bounce. This is the overall support that was formed right here. Bounced and then broke through with a continuation. So that was a nice area where price, that if it held, was going to continue to the upside. But right now, this is what we're monitoring right now on Gbp Usd. All right. Buddy, Punam, buddy, I don't speak that language. I do apologize. But you need to stop spamming, bro. For real. I'm going to put you in a timeout. Okay, that's too much. We don't know what you're saying. I'm not being disrespectful. We don't have anyone to translate that, okay? So just monitor. Okay, so remember we talked about GU, okay? Nice little push. Okay, nice little push we have right here. Okay, now we have the overall support forming. Let's see if we're going to start to break through. All right, so break above here. Okay, you're going to get some resistance because of this previous support. Okay, this previous area right here. Retest with a continuation leading into some selling, leading into our supply. Okay. Okay, do you see how if we placed it right here, guys, the buy, do you see how what would have happened? You probably would have been a little bit head faked out. There was previous wicks acting as resistance right here. And it's all because of this support that was formed and then once was broken. Okay. So let's check out gold here for 1 second. I'm just going to quickly set an alarm. Okay. And then I just want to grab this right here. Okay, just in case price does sell off, we'll add an alarm right here too. Okay. Okay, guys, so this is gold right now. All right. No confirmed entry. you have an impulse candle break. Remember, we talked about this. All right, so nice selling pressure leading into maybe a double bottom forming here, okay, for the overall bullish break. So guys, the reason why we looked for the overall continuation sell is because the overall trend was bearish. All right, now I'm not saying that price cannot come here and get rejected and continue bearish. This is your retest on the moving averages. What I'm saying is it tried to dip down, okay, did not get a confirmed entry below here. It did not hold here. It pushed right back up and then held support. You can see it push down, new candle open, it pushed right back up. Okay, so that's what you're waiting for. If you held off, you always wait for this candle to break, the retest, and you watch and monitor to see if price is going to go right back above 1790.5, which it did. But if it started to get some top wick and rejection, that's when you're looking at hitting your overall sells. Okay, so right now this was no confirmed entry. This is just your impulse candlesticks. Guys, if you're unfamiliar with that, we just sent a link to the group. Make sure you read that. It's very important for you to understand impulse candles, okay, because they're a real thing. They have a huge impact on your account. Okay, a huge impact, so just monitor that. There's no fib extension indicator here. There's no nothing like that. This is sheer support and resistance trading, okay, charted by hand. Okay, so check out gold. We now formed a double bottom here. If you guys are in selling pressure, you can check it out. You're getting annulled, okay? Counter trading is yet again some of the worst thing you can do, but now you can see that it might actually be paying off, okay? So price made a sell, all right, which was the continuation, all right? Now we're looking at maybe flipping into the buy area, okay? Okay, guys, look at what we have here, okay? Push pull movement, indecision, waiting for the next moves. But you can see that we had a lot of buying power coming out. All right, now we broke through those moving averages like it was butter. Okay, there was nothing even there. All right, now we're holding some support. Let's see now if we can get the overall break. We've tried to break this area, you know, 1, 2, 3, fourth attempt was pushed down. This will be the fifth attempt, guys. So let's watch and see. 1794 is acting as a key number right here. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so 3 minutes and 40 seconds here, guys. This is now the 8:15 candle. Okay, so we had 8 a.m. Sorry, 8 a.m. head fake, 8:05, 8:10 right here was a nice bullish push. Okay, and now you're looking like you're having some resistance, some retest, pushing it right back into where it once was, which overall consolidation move. Okay. So let's check out our GU trade here. Okay. So look at GU. All right. Check this out. So remember, if we had have entered in an entry rate here, we had to put in kind of this area for buys. Look at what would have happened. Price pushed up, now having rejection for the overall trend. Now you can start to see it might hold here, the 200. Sorry, the 200 is here, it held. It might hold the 9 exponential moving average. But there's a lot of top wick, okay? There was no bullish engulfing candlestick, so let's check out what you mean on the 15. All right, so you can see Made nice support here, starting to make a nice little walk up, but look at all these wicks. Okay, we have a rejection wick, a second rejection wick, a third rejection wick, and they are all holding lower. Okay, they're holding lower than previous wicks. Okay, so what we need now is a lot more momentum, a lot more volume to start pushing up and breaking these areas right here. Members for US 30, you guys should be in nice blue profits right now. Okay, if you want to check that out and look at what's happening with GBP USD. Okay. So price now has made above these made it above these previous two wicks, but look at the rejection starting to form. Okay, so it's holding support. All right, let's see now what we're going to do in terms of the continuation. Okay. So look at this, guys. Made a nice attempt. Heavy selling pressure here. Heavy selling pressure. We have 46 seconds left. All right. If GU, guys, does not make any higher highs and continuations, because you can see this previous resistance, GU is going to continue to sell. All right. GU is in an overall sell pressure. Okay. As of supply, you can see we just dumped out of it. We have solid demand area right there. Okay. That's on the 5-minute. So let's watch, let's monitor. If we're going to break below, guys, for sells, the only areas that I'm looking for is if it breaks all of this structure, okay, and we're looking at breaking the moving averages and the previous low right here. Okay, that is the only way that I'm looking at having a continuation sell. All right, whether you agree with it or not, that's up to you. All right, so we just have to watch and monitor to see where price is going to get a bounce to. Most likely there if it's going to continue, and then we'll monitor and adjust accordingly. GU, guys, it is, one second here, this is Owanda. Okay, this is my the pound sterling on the Owanda chart. Okay, just in case you wanted to use the same chart, I do understand that that's very important for people. All right. Okay, so not much. We got rejected. So guys, do you understand? If we had our buy set right here, you would be in drawdown. That's why you do it at key areas. Look at the wicks right here, guys. I was waiting for it to see a price because we had this already charted here. All right, but I wanted to see what's going to happen. We got to push to the upside. I wanted to see if it's going to get a continuation, and it didn't. It was rejected. Okay, so we now have two key areas. All right, of we know that price is rejected here once, and that we know price is rejected here another time. So we're looking for the overall breakout, and what I mean by that is right here. This is not a trap and gap situation, but this is the type of scenario that we're looking for. If it was gapped and trapped, okay, we want to break out, retest with a confirmation. Okay, that's what we're looking for right here. GU made a nice little bounce, okay, but this is what we're looking for, the breakouts. It is consolidating, you can see it. Okay, not as long and as hard as the other one, as the price picture that I was showing you, but we are in some consolidation structure. All right. So watch, monitor, and we should be good to go. Guys, there's no need to complicate this, okay? We know price, it's like walking upstairs and walking downstairs. Higher highs are walking up, lower lows are walking down. But it's the key areas of support and resistance that you need to watch for. That is why a lot of traders, they get head faked out. Okay, they get head faked out, and they don't, and that's what they don't understand. They don't take the time to really understand the structure. Okay, price can do whatever it wants whenever it wants. All right, but if you can have some nice technical analysis to back it up, at least you can see where you went wrong if the trade didn't go in your way, rather than just hitting buy or sell on every single candle. Okay. So let's check out gold. So look at gold, guys. Okay, remember we talked about, all right, check out the structure here. Moving averages acting as key support and resistance, pushing up, holding support right here. This is the overall entry, guys. 1794. You can see it's clear as day, looking for that overall breakout. But check this out here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times price has been rejected. Okay, we had an impulse candle here, push right back down, pushed up, push back down. Guys, they want to really break this. Okay, like they have a lot of top wick here. If price then gets exhausted, okay, if price doesn't start to break above here and start to continue it, which it has to eventually, that's the thing. Price has to make a move. It's whatever move, are we going to catch that right in the right direction? That's what we need to understand. All right. So the key areas that we want are the best structurally break trades leading for continuations. And if it breaks up here, guys, I'm telling you, it's going to come to 1795, okay, which was previous resistance, okay, over here. All right, it's going to come up here. You're going to get a retest if it holds the retest here, okay, at 1794, because they will if it pushes up. If it starts to fade, it's going to come right back into this consolidation area. If it holds, okay, you have your overall walkthrough for the bullish continuation, okay. Guys, we can trade German 30. It's not a big deal. We just trade US 30. It's pretty much identical. Okay? German 30 and US 30 are pretty similar. Okay, so no moves have been made on gold as of right now. All right? Just monitoring, just watching. Oh, sorry about that. Here we go, guys. Here's your first attempt on gold. Okay, here's your first attempt on gold. I'm waiting right now for my finger on the trigger. Okay? Okay. Just be patient here, guys. Did not close above it. You see it got rejected again. Okay, no buy. Just wait here. It's perfect, guys. This is what you want to see. This is showing you patience right here. Okay, right at that 1794, it got rejected the first time. Okay, you can see it once was rejected in previous structure. Now they're starting to flip. Let's see if price is going to start to make an upward trending movement. Okay, so nothing just yet. And this is clear as day, guys. You can see it. Same thing happened down here. No confirmed. Push to the upside. Now we have an attempt to break 1794 and you're getting rejected yet again. So guys, if gold is going to continue to trade like this, you know what I mean, just monitor it. I'm going to definitely look at Gbp Usd in about 2 seconds, and then we're going to look at US 30 and Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq, guys, if we're looking at this for a quick second, you can see that it's consolidating sideways trading movement. Nothing right here. We're right at that mark at 16,000, roughly 315. Okay, this is what you want to stay away from. You have push, pull movements before making its next big move. That's on the 5 minute. Let's check it out on the 15 minute. This is what we're forming right here. Okay, so price for NAS has been making a nice continuous uptrend movement here. Okay, you can see that it's clear. All right, we do have some flat top rejection. I'll chart this a little bit better for you guys, but you can see right there. That's what we're working with. Push pull movement. That's why US 30 and Nasdaq right now just stay away from it until market open. You know what I mean? Maybe about 9 o'clock, 8:45. Okay, but you can see clear as day that it's making push pull movements, leading for the flat top with the ascending angle. Okay, so let's check out GU. Okay, GU is still not made that move. All right, it's a bit slow today. Okay, you can see that they're trying to hold it above here. They're still in that consolidation mark. Okay, look at the top wicks here. Okay, look at the top wicks. We have one resistance, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is just not even broken above that consolidation. All right, so guys, like, this is a nice area of ranging. That's all you can say. All right, you can see it's holding above the 9. Every time it goes to break, it pushes right back up. Okay, pushes right back up. Not much volume just yet. 8:30 coming in, guys. It's 8:28. Okay, so 8:30, let's expect a little bit more of a push. I could see that. It's the first half-hour candle, okay, of the hourly. So we hopefully that we get a nice little move pushing into 9. When 9 a.m. hits, guys, hopefully something has moved, and we'll then look at trading Nasdaq and US 30. Okay. Okay, guys, so because of this slow movement session right now, hopefully you guys are understanding consolidations. Hopefully you're understanding head fake candles, okay? But that's okay. Don't worry. When 9:30 hits, 9:30 hits, trust me, then we have 9:45, then we have 10. If you guys just want to wait it out, trust me, wait it out. You guys are going to have some big booming folders right here, okay? So that's just my suggestion to you. It's totally what you want to do, but if you're just upset with how the patience is and the slow movement, you can see that it'll get there eventually. It just takes a little bit of time. Okay, so nothing yet on GU. I'm just going to edit this and erase this just because we haven't tapped it yet. I'll set another one just in case something does happen and we get a nice little move. Okay, so we have the alarm set there. Let's flip over and look at gold. Check this out. Okay, guys, so gold is now, guys, let me explain something to you what's happening with gold. All right, it's head faking and it's pushing right back into this consolidation area. So if I could actually have a clean gold chart here, I don't want to erase this, but I want to show you something. All right, by these wicks right here, okay, if we had these zones drawn, okay, look at this, and then similar to down here, okay, we had these had have drawn before. What you look to do is, guys, anytime it comes in here, it bounces. This is in demand, a smaller time frame demand area. Okay, that's why you get your push. Okay, see how it pushed again every time it comes in these. This would be supply, the white. I'm sorry about it's just the way it's charted right now. It's not easy to explain this, but just picture this white box as being red, similar to up here, supply, and this one being demand, green, similar to one we have on the daily. All right, so every time we get into these key areas right here, all you would do is do the opposite. Okay, so as soon as we had in touch in the demand, you're going to buy. Okay, as soon as we touch into supply, you're going to sell. Gold does do this, guys. It does do this from time to time. Okay, it head fakes you out looking for the overall breakout, because a lot of people are breakout traders. Okay, a lot of people are breakout traders, and that's the way they trade. So what'll happen is they'll head fake you out. We're looking at breaking out right now. Okay, this is zone to zone trading on the 5-minute, and how you would want to do that is you would just basically go on the 15-minute. Okay, you would see the high and the low. Okay, and then you would chart on 15, and then you would look at basically trading on the 5-minute. All right, so but this is pressing to make an overall bigger move, guys. This is pressing to make an overall bigger move to the overall whichever direction it's going to do. Okay, so that's why we just need to watch. We need to monitor gold for the overall breakout, because look, it was attempting to break here, rejected, attempting to break here, rejected. Now we're coming back to the similar area. I have a feeling that maybe the third or fourth time that we're going to see a nice little breakdown or continuation. All right, it's 8:30 now. Okay, 8:30, gold has nice moves leading into about 8:45, 9 o'clock. Okay, but for right now, I'm not personally liking the way gold is trading. All right, so I'm going to just maybe do a top down on Nasdaq. Okay, we'll watch and we'll monitor gold, but I'm not going to focus on this 100%. Okay. So let's check out Nasdaq here. But before we do that, I just want to monitor GU. Look at it again, guys. Remember? So I saved a lot of people. If they just started buying here, trust me when I say, look at all that rejection. That's why you find key areas. Key areas, looking for the overall movements. Gold is ugly. GU is ugly. You know, Nasdaq is ugly. All right. Everything's ugly right now. Okay, it is. And there's not much we can do about it. We're the ones that are retail traders. We're the ones that want to rush into everything and press buy, sell, buy, sell. And you know what I mean? That's what happens. Retail traders are the one that gets the shit end of the stick. You know what I mean? And it's not being rude. It's just the way it is because everyone, they think the markets are always going to move. But you need to realize that sometimes they don't, right? And then when you get trapped when they don't, when you get trapped when they don't, that's when you have the accounts, the account problems. Okay, so we know that gold is ugly right now, so we walk away. All right. And it is hard. You know what? It is hard if you guys take some L's. All right. If you guys take L's on stuff, you know what I mean. It's hard to walk away because you want to try to make it back. And sometimes what'll happen is you don't make it back. You tend to lose more. Okay, and that's when you need to realize that there's might be an addiction. Okay, or you just are a revenge trader. Okay, revenge trading is some of the worst stuff that you can do because you're not mentally in a good state to be able to handle any of this. Okay, revenge trading is very real. I've done it many times, and that's when you now see me when I understand to walk away, I walk away. All right, that's if you know me trading. Okay, like the guys in our group, they understand that I've done this before, and it's just to protect and just to help everyone make kind of the similar decision. All right. The best suggestion for beginners, guys, is to memorize candlesticks. Okay, this is for the person Anant. Sorry, brother, if I mispronounce it, or if you're female, I don't mean to do that, but you know what I mean. Best things for beginners is to monitor price. Okay, that is the best thing you can do. That is the only thing I suggest monitoring and watching and learning. Okay, indicators, it's up to you. Okay, I'm just going to erase this for 1 second here. Just the 9 moving average. All right, indicators, guys, like you can learn how they work, right? But if you're using indicators for buying and selling signals, you're not going to last. Okay, I'm just going to be completely honest with you there. You are going to go for a roller coaster, and things are going to be very detrimental, and you're going to get upset. Trust me when I say that. Everyone here, everyone in the group, they've all been indicator traders. Use them for key areas to see where you're at in the market. Okay. All right. So check this out, guys. We have a nice little upward trend forming here on Nasdaq, but you can see we're holding below that 200 on the first hourly on the hourly time frame. Okay. So what I like to do is we're going to trap zone to zone. Just by the way the markets are trading today, you have to be adaptable. Like you guys understand that you have to be adaptable to what's coming. Okay. So we know that there's nice demand in here. Okay. We know that there's nice selling power up here. All right, so this now needs to be supply, and this is on the hourly. Okay, we have higher time frame, but this is set on the hourly. All right, guys, look, now we're coming into a demand area right here. We have to see if price is going to hold or if it's going to continue in the downtrend. All right, so now we drop it down to the 30-minute, and this is what we're working with here. Okay, so you can see nice supply area every time it comes in here, it sells. We have an upward trending movement now. Okay, remember we drew this? I just erased it. All right, it's upward trending, but now price is starting to break that trend. Okay, so it's starting to come in some demand now. This is what we're looking like on the 15-minute. Look at the bar coding action, guys. Do you guys understand that? Do you guys understand barcode? This is barcode right here. Okay, but if price is going to hold here, we now need to monitor with the 9 moving average. Okay, I'm not going to draw anything of support and resistance. I'm actually just going to tidy everything up here. All right, and then similar to up here, guys, if we start to make, what's barcode? That's a great question. That's consolidation. Okay, so consolidation, this is consolidating on the 15-minute. You can see right here. Okay, consolidation right there. Not making any kind of upward move above supply or below demand. Okay. Something just hit there, guys. Just let me check this out. It might be gold or GU. All right, guys, if Nasdaq is going to hold here, okay, what we're looking for is a bounce on Nasdaq. See how it came down here? Okay, we're looking for a bounce, maybe a continuation move to the upside. All right, this is on the 10-minute. Sorry, don't mean for the 15, but that's what we're looking for right there. Okay, and it's just because we're trading zone to zone. Okay, let's check with the 5 now, and then we'll quickly flip over and we'll check out what's going on with not US 30 but gold and Gbp Usd. Okay, so monitor this, guys. I wouldn't be trading just yet. Let's just watch. Okay, if you are in kind of any kind of buys right here, just remember that price is starting to make a downtrend here. We have some rejection coming out of supply. Okay, now it is dancing out of demand. All right, so let's see if we're going to get a nice push to the upside. Look at this, guys. That was gold. Okay. Same thing with gold. Okay, guys, we missed this. Okay, we were charting Nasdaq, but you can see 1794. Okay, it actually was the nice area, and look at where it danced off of, that 200 MA. Okay, that 200 MA. Look for the retest now, guys. Okay, it's okay, guys, if you missed this. We charted it and we were looking at Nasdaq. So if you missed this, guys, it's okay. You are now onto this candle. Watch, just wait. Okay, just wait. If price starts to continue bullish, right, that'll be great. But if it starts to sell off, we know we're trading zone to zone. Okay, we have an upward trending movement here. You can see price was low. Okay, made a bounce. Price closed above this previous wick, then made another bounce, closed above this previous wick right here. But now, guys, if you're missing the opportunities, it's okay. We missed this, okay, because this was the candle we wanted to break on. If you had a buy stop at 1794, okay, you're looking at about 15 pips. Okay, if you guys caught that gold buy, that's okay. Right, price target actually hit. We're monitoring this, and now we're looking for the overall continuation. All right, I got that buy. All right, I'm running about 7-8 pips right now. Okay, it filled it a little bit low, but I'm running it and I'll send it to the group. Okay, there we go, have our continuation. So guys, we had the right areas here. Okay, we had the right areas, but check this out. It's got to get a continuation push. Okay, it's right, guys, on a secondary entry. Okay, on a secondary entry, what we want to do is we want to monitor to see what kind of pullback we're going to get. Okay, this is an engulfing candlestick. Okay, this is a powerful candle. Okay, this is a very powerful candle that we have here. So we got to monitor now. This is already done. This is completed. Okay, so what we're looking for now is a potential rejection here. for the continuation. See if we're going to hold that 17.95. Okay guys, so check this out. Here's the resistance now starting to form. So I'm just going to move this over right here just so it doesn't distend anything. Okay, where's the next areas? Move this down. Sorry guys, I do apologize. I just don't want to make this nice and crowded for you. Okay, so you can see the resistance area that's formed. Okay, we have right over here. Okay, so the top wick, let's look to the left. Check out this top wick right here. Okay, anywhere in this area right here, it's the body close. Okay, so you can see that price is holding support. Okay, and now it broke down and held resistance. So from this area right here, 1796.58, you can see it broke. Okay, I'm trying to explain this to you here. Okay, so just watch. Okay, price sold out. Okay, it broke and it retested and started to hold here. It danced again and it tried to break. It was rejected finally, and then it had the overall sell continuation. All right, that's out of supply. That's how gold moves, guys. That's how a lot of this erratic trades happen. Okay, so out of supply, breaking resistance. All right, for the continuations. Do you understand where we're at now? Price tried to retest here over in this area. We are currently in gold. If you guys are holding that buy, all right, if you guys are holding that buy, you can see it's getting rejected here. This is resistance. Okay, this is exactly what we talked about happening here. Boom. Now to follow this pathway, guys, to follow this pathway right here, we need to break above, okay, retest and continue. Okay, continue to make higher highs. All right, this price right here, all right, if you don't know what it is, we'll just put it on there for you. 1796.56. all right, 1796.56. A lot of people maybe didn't take this candle. A lot of people were selling. Okay, a lot of people were continuing the trend, which is great. You should have, but now you got to monitor the 200 moving average as well as the overall 9 moving average, which we don't have here. We don't have the 9 moving average on, so we should put it on here to see what we're looking for, support and resistance. Okay, look here, held support. It pumped up, guys, massive, broke right through that 9 moving average like it was nothing. Okay, now we're heavily extended from it. Right, this is why you're getting your continuation. There's a lot of volume being pushed. Remember, I talked about 830 to 835. Okay, this is 830 right here, the overall head fake. This is 835, leading for the overall continuation push. Okay, I'm telling you, 830 always has big moves. All right, always has big moves. If you guys don't catch it right now, don't worry, guys. We have like literally market open and then a massive amount of folders that's coming. Okay, so we'll be able to catch them, no problem. It's just I wanted to explain gold to you. Okay, so don't worry about this if you miss this play. Okay, people miss plays all the time. All right, it's just, if the key thing is don't chase the trade. Do not chase this trade. Gold will devour you. It'll take your lunch money, date your ex-girlfriend, it'll do whatever you want. Whatever it does, it'll do. Okay, but do not chase on gold because it will put you in its place. All right, that's the biggest thing I can personally help you with, whether you want to listen to me or not. Okay, and the overall target, guys, the overall target right here is 10 to 15 pips. This trade has now made 10 to 15 pips. Okay, so if you guys are not happy, if you guys took this, I took 9 pips. 9 pips, that's all I took, and I'm happy with that. Okay, do you want to know why? Because I'm going to wait till 9:30 now. Okay, and also check this out. If you guys bought this candle right here, that's why I'm telling you not to buy. So I'm telling you not to buy. Look, that trade is maybe 16 pips minus your spread and commission. You're maybe 9 pips. For someone who's doing a small nano lot, you're not going to be happy with that. And then you're going to wanting to hold this, and then you're going to watch it maybe piss away the profit. So that's what I'm telling you. The overall move was from down here. Do not chase the trade. Okay. All right. So guys, I would even personally take it. I'm telling you, I already took 9 pips. 9 to 10 pips is all you need. I sent it to the free FX group. If you want to see it, you're good to go. So monitor this, guys. Noor, if you're here, hun, if you want to watch this, I'd really appreciate that. Okay, I know you're telling me you just took 10 pips, so just monitor this for me. Let me know if it gets to 1794, okay? Because I want to watch GU right now. GU, guys, okay? GBP USD, we had that nice little continuation push. All right, look. Okay, so we had a push above, okay, above that 33459. All right, it danced. It's holding support right here. Okay, guys, listen. You can check, look at the webcam right now. Okay, I am in with 2 GBP USD buys. Okay, I'm now going to watch these and monitor this, what's happening. All right. Members, check the chat right now. Members, check the chat. Okay, what do we have forming here on the dirty 30? Okay, there's a reason why I've been telling you this. Check the chat. Okay. Okay, so not much on GU yet. We're still going to monitor here. We had a nice push. I think that alarm was GBP USD. Okay, so we're going to set another alarm right up here. Guys, stop loss on GBP USD. Okay, good question. Depending on your account, okay, this is 5 pips. If that's all you're willing to risk, that's totally fine. Okay, if you want to go risk a little bit more, you're looking at 10 pips. Okay, roughly down around this area right here. Okay, the bottom wick 33347. You know what I mean? I don't like the way this is trading right now. It held support. So, guys, I might, you know what I mean? I might cut this. I'm going to see. I'm going to watch this right now. Okay, I want to see if this is going to have nice support forming in on this area right here too, because price can come back down. Okay, start to retest this 9. You go into a little bit of drawdown. It's okay. It's only a few pips if you're not over leveraging, right? But you just don't want it to start to break here. 5 pips, 10 pips, 15 pips, 20 pips is good for stop loss depending on your account. That's why when you're asking me, I don't know your accounts, guys. So like when you're getting these signals from these signal services or whatever it is, they're telling you a stop loss based on their account. I have seen stop losses that have been over 100 pips. Guys, if you take a trade with a stop loss of 100 pips, do you guys understand how detrimental to your account that can be? If you guys don't, then you need to really take a look. Members, there you go. There's your US 30 buy. It's now running in profit. I'm deep in profits right now. Okay, I held at the loss right here, but I saw this engulfing candlestick starting to form, and that's why you're getting your walk up. Okay, so let's watch and see, and let's check out now gold. Okay, gold is still continuing to the upside. It's trying to break. One second here. Okay, so gold is pumping, guys. All right, it's trying to continue. All right, short sellers, you're getting wiped. Okay. Mr. Igbine Wika. Sorry, bro, if I that's a name that I cannot pronounce. If you read in the chat box and you read in our description, this is not a buy or sell signal. We're helping you with trade ideas, trade setups, and then if you want to take the trades, you know what I mean. You're up about 25 pips right now. Okay. The dirty 30 guys, you're welcome. Members, I told you to hold your trade. Okay, I hold your trade. This thing is now running. All right, even if you got in from the neckline break, you're up about 30 pips. All right, so there's one trade sent to the VIP group. Okay, so now we have looking at GBP USD here. Okay, GBP USD. It's now holding that support right here, but it's getting a little bit more volume, okay? Getting a little bit more volume, but these rejection wicks is kind of what's worrisome to me, all right? Whether it is or not, it is what it is, okay? You can only react on price. If we cannot control the uncontrollable, you just need to watch price and just chill out, have your coffee, and just be patient, okay? Karen Kelly, absolutely. You're welcome on helping you guys not to chase. I think a lot of people, the biggest issue that they have is they chase. They see like a nice trade here and then they buy right here. You know what I mean? You got to wait for the pullback, right? This type of style of trading right here. Marius, if you're on YouTube, I've heard anywhere from 5 second to 2 minute delay, depending on where you are. Okay, guys. So GBP USD, you can see now it's starting to slowly get a little bit of rejection here. All right. If it pumps back down here, you're going to go into a bit of a drawdown. But if it holds support, you're going to see it walk back up. Okay, so let's monitor gold now. You can see gold is starting to rise. Okay, gold is starting to rise. There it is, guys. There's a continuation pump right here, okay? Look at that pump, guys. Okay, so it got rejected now. Okay, so gold still pumping up, all right? Look for the retest here, guys. Look for the retest on gold. It's coming to retest 1796.56, okay? So, guys, this was the case where okay, this was the case right here. We had overall selling pressure. Remember to trade with the trend. Okay, trade with the trend. That's the most important thing you should know. Okay, but this trade right here, I got reversed. Look at all the volume started to come in around 1790.5. Okay, and then it started to make some higher highs, and now we're holding support, looking at 1796. But look at where we're at. Okay, I just want to quickly draw this for you. It's supposed to be white, okay, but you can see we're in selling pressure. All right, a lot of selling pressure right now, so just monitor gold. Just monitor gold right now, all right, because you can see now that there's a lot of buyers coming in here. I just wanted to show you the overall selling pressure. Okay, there is your flick. And guys, if we would have held this, guys, like I will only close 9 pips, you can see in the free FX group, but if we held this, like this thing is running 34 pips, okay, 34 pips on gold. All right, now this is the area right here that I'm really watching for. Okay, really watching for. As soon as gold gets anywhere in this type of area, I'm just going to put this right here, guys, so you can see what I'm talking about. Anywhere, if it continues bullish until supply, okay, what we want to look for now is maybe having a sell limit ready, okay, or we might hit a market execution sell depending on how far we can rise. All right, and that's what I mean is I'll show you here. If price starts to pump up here, okay, you can see that we have a supply area. Okay, let's watch now. Price may consolidate for a little bit, all right, before retesting, and then we can overhaul, maybe have our downward trending movement there. If it doesn't make it up here, guys, this might be the overall sell activation. Okay, this might be the oversell activation coming down to touch 1795.59, which it is looking like it's doing. Okay, and the only reason why is because you're getting your overall sell pressure coming in. Okay, so just watch. Monitor gold here. You're going to have some sort of a pullback. Look at this nice momentum. You're sprinting, cooling off. Okay, retest. Let's watch and see now. Overall trend. Let's see if it's going to hold here and maybe make a continuation. Okay. Guys, I just want to point something out here, okay? I have now 8 people asking me to look at different charts. 8 people asking me to look at different charts, okay? If you guys think that it's possible for someone to look at 8 different charts, you guys are not thinking clearly, okay? GU just made a run, okay? We have our charts here, what we're doing. We're looking at Nasdaq, we're looking at gold, and we're looking at GBP USD, okay? If you guys think that it is possible for anyone to do this, you guys need to think again. So the more charts you want me to look at, the more charts, the more errors are going to be made. Okay, that's real. Okay, so you guys need to understand that. Just be patient with us. Okay, we're human just like everyone else. And I wish we had watched GBP USD because that trade had run. Okay, it ran about 6 pips. So let's now see if we can start to get this wick fill. Okay, let's see if we can get this wick fill here. US 30 guys, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. This pays for your year membership right here if you had taken that trade. That's a 95 pip buy. Mohammed, Habibi, that one's for you, bro. That one's for you. I saw you made that beautiful US 30 buy before. Congratulations. Okay, US 30 buy signal, guys, pays off in the VIP group. All right, let's check out Nasdaq now. Look at Nasdaq. Okay, remember we talked about the bounce here. Look at its following. Okay, we're coming into 9 a.m. It followed exact same pathway as we had here. Okay, and are you surprised? You shouldn't be, because we were trading zone to zone. Check this out. Remember, sells, buys. Look at how it got closer, dipped in, and now we're making our overall continuation. So guys, the more you want me to chart, the more we miss. Do you understand? Do you understand? If you guys want signals and stuff like that, there are plenty of other signal groups that'll give you a million trades. They don't even watch if they're correlated or not. Okay, and you can go and blow your account. Okay guys, so look at GBP USD. All right, this is also why it's very important for us to monitor only certain charts. Okay, so GU guys, it ran 6 pips, and now you have your overall rejection. Okay, this is the key area we're watching on GBP USD right here. Okay, if GU holds, if GU holds support, let's watch and see if it can monitor. But right now I'm looking at this key structure right here. Okay, do you see this right here? Okay, it's starting to break below that 9 moving average. All right, it's starting to break below that 9 moving average. What I'm going to do, I know we have a sell down here, okay, but I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this up. Okay, I'm going to grab right below that 200 exponential moving average. I know we have key areas right here, okay, that if price starts to break, it can continue. But I'm hoping that price will retest down here and have its overall continuation. All right, so let's watch and see. And guys, it's 9 o'clock, okay? Let's check out gold for 2 seconds here. So here's your retest, guys. Here's your break. Here's your retest. Break, retest. We're going to hold support here, okay? Okay, so let's check out US 30 now. Okay, so members, people, you're getting rejected at that 200 moving average. Okay, you were running about 80 pips, and now you probably, if you didn't take profit, you're looking at about 30 now. Maybe not 30. Anywhere from the break, about 40, 50. Okay, depending. So monitor this, guys, because US 30 can now have a retracement. Okay, and the same with Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq. Okay, it made a nice push past supply. All right, now we're looking at having that retest there. If it holds here, okay, if it holds here, let's watch and monitor this. What we're looking at is the same thing down here. Okay, I had this drawn, guys, so if you guys maybe you didn't understand it, but now you can see it's bouncing out of demand, the buyers. Okay, I'm looking for the same thing here. Price is rejected. Okay, coming into demand, we're going to see if we can have a continuation here. Okay, if not, if price wants to go bearish, we're going to come in this area right here, hold the overall sell pressure, and then we're going to look at continuing to the downward trending movement here. Okay. All right, guys, so I'm going to just quickly XZ, my man, it's crazy having seen your channel grow. I remember being one of the few people who joined your live streams, maybe less than 10 people watching at that time. He's true, man. I remember this. Guys, so huge shout out to that guy. He's been loyal to us when we had about 15 people, man. 15 people. So huge shout out to you. Okay. Guys, if Nasdaq is going to go bearish here, I'm looking for a short. Okay. I know it's selling, but I'm looking for the short below right at that 200. Okay. Maybe not now, but I'm going to be looking for it coming to news. Okay. So let's watch and see. But this pathway was very nice. If you guys caught the Nasdaq buy, I know Karen got it guaranteed. So monitor this, guys. Okay, so there's the gold. There's the gold movement here. Okay, I'm watching gold. Anything below this moving average. Okay, anything below this moving average, looking maybe to come back and get into this consolidation area right here. Okay, but you don't always want to be really jumping in before market open. Okay, so guys, it's 9:04. Let me see this for 1 second here. Guys, we have a lot of people on here. This is really good so far. So guys, huge thank you for everyone who's joining on. If you guys made some trades, that's great. If you missed some trades, don't worry. We're coming into 9:30 here. Guys, if you could get my likes up to 300, okay, I'll end up charting US 30. Okay, yesterday US 30 ran for over 200 pips. Okay, over 200 pips. And so if you want to see the same kind of movement, let's see. But we're also going to trade 945 folder as well as 10. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I've drank a lot of coffee this morning. I need about a minute break. I will be right back. Let's get these likes up. I'll I will chart US 30 and we'll check all of our trades leading into market open. Okay. But I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't suggest leaving because we're going to scalp the shit out of these folders right here. Okay. Pardon my language. Okay. But we will scalp this. Okay. So just stay with me. Let me do my thing. I'm a human being. I will be right back in 2 minutes. But if you guys wouldn't mind, please like the channel. And guys, if you're stuck in Euro USD trades, I have no idea what's going on with Euro. Nothing. I have no idea what's going on with you guys. So monitor this. Let's see it, guys. And I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, back in action. Hope everyone can see it. Guys, huge thank you for everyone who liked the channel. I really, sorry, who liked the video. I really appreciate it. Okay, so but you can see what's going on with gold now. Okay, it's coming up to that area. I thought it would be up here. Okay, supply, but remember, because previous structure, we have selling pressure coming in. Okay, so what we now want to do is we want to monitor gold. Okay, gold is very bullish. Okay, gold is very bullish right now, so we need to watch and monitor this. If it's bearish, guys, it's coming right back down to 1794. Okay, right back down to 1794, and if it continues, it's coming right back into consolidation. Okay, so monitor this. Let's watch. Okay, let's watch. So it's 9:10, guys. Let's check out GU. Members, I just showed you the drawdown. I sent it to the group. Okay, so I am in drawdown. Okay, if you guys have questions about that, let me know. Ask it in the chat. Okay, but right now you can see that it broke below that 9 and it's starting to hold right here. Okay, starting to hold. So GU, guys, if it comes back down here, I'll look at maybe holding, but not much more below. Okay, not much more below. I will exit it and I will show the loss. Okay, so here's Nasdaq, guys. Here's Nasdaq. Okay, it continued to push. Remember, we had buying power here. It held and it pushed all the way up, and now we have some consolidation. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to monitor this, because this is a flagpole we have forming here. Okay, this is a flag, a bullish flag. Okay, if you guys understand what that is, here's the flagpole, here's the flag. We had a negative retracement and we had a positive retracement here. Now we're looking at making the overall big move. Okay, guys, I'm not doing gold market open. It doesn't have many moves. We'll look at gold post market open. Okay, if you guys are not familiar with that, just watch and see. Sometimes gold can be dead during that time. Okay, so what we're looking at, guys, is we're looking at US 30 now. Okay, so I'm going to do a top down analysis on US 30. You guys did exactly what I mentioned, and it was really appreciated, so I got to repay you guys for everything you guys have done. So check out US 30. Okay, have a nice bottom wick right here forming, and where is that? At previous structure over here. So what I want to grab is this previous supply area. Okay, sorry, not supply, it's demand. That is my bad. All right, this previous demand area. I'm going to gather the top wick right here of this body. Okay, you can see that's where we dip down below. All right, so let's watch and monitor this now. We don't need to add too much for doing top downs and stuff like that, simply because US 30, we want to keep the chart as clean as possible. All right, so if now we can get a nice little push, guys, overall high of this bearish candle is 35,845, roughly close to 36,000. Okay, so let's drop it now down to the 4-hour. I'm going to erase this 9 moving average just because it does crowd areas that we're looking at, and this is what we're working with right here. If we break below, we have a nice wick. Okay, and then similar to this structure right here. All right, all right, so not much we have yet, so let's check out the hourly. Okay, so we want to make sure we're tightening everything up. Okay, you can see clear as day that it made a push, had some rejection here, and then finally we got that nice bearish sell-off. We caught the bottom out of demand. Okay, so US 30, guys, we caught the bottom. If you guys are still holding that, congratulations. If you guys are not, this is the retest for the overall break. And what I mean by that is you can see that price was these 2 wicks right here. Okay, rejection, rejection. Now price made a bounce right here. Okay, which was around this previous resistance. Now we're going to see if it's holding support. If it does, it needs to break above this previous candle that it was showing right here, this bullish candlestick. If it breaks above there, guys, you can see that we're going to have a nice continuation. The only reason why it was rejected, if you guys can see with the crosshair, if I put it right at that bottom right there, you can see that's where the rejection started to happen. Okay, so that's why being precise when you're trading it's important. Okay, because price has made these types of moves in previous structure. We just now need to trap them, find out where price can go. Okay, so let's drop it now down to the 30-minute. So we'll move this back. All right. And now we're looking at dropping. I want to get these candles right here because that's the overall area where we're looking for getting our next. There it is right there. Okay. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And then we have right here. Okay, so I'm going to need to change this to baby blue. Before we have our next big move. Okay, so monitor this, guys. You can see that we have some demand and we have our nice resistance and support forming. So let's check it out now on the 10-minute. Okay, make sure to tighten everything up here. We have a double bottom, which was we got the breakout. Now you're having that overall rejection retest. Okay, guys, so US 30 is falling currently on the 10-minute. We had the nice little bullish move, and now we're going bearish as of right now. Okay. Gather another key area. This is the neckline break right here. So if I were to drag this across, you can see that's where it was holding previous resistance. It broke above, retested, held support, and that's why you're getting your overall continuation on US 30. Okay. And guys, this move from here to here, I know it looks small, but that is a 30 plus pip move. All right, that is a 30 plus pip move. Guys, this is no software. This is live trading. Okay, there's no software here done. This is just charting and analyzing the charts based on technical and fundamental analysis. Okay, if you don't know what that is, you should probably consult with a financial advisor or join our team. Okay, and then we have our overall resistance starting to form right here. Okay, 10 minutes. Let's drop it now down to the 5. Guys, we're currently, and this is interesting, isn't it? Look at where we're at. Remember we talked about that 200 moving average? Okay, made some nice push, rejection at the 200. Now you have your overall rejection cell, which is forming, this almost formed a little bit of a gravestone doji here. Indecision, now you have the overall support forming, or we have resistance at once it breaks through, looking for the continuation. Okay. So let's monitor this, guys. It's 9:16. We have another 15 minutes, so I'm glad we got this done. Personally, I don't suggest entering any kind of trades before market open. Okay. Okay. Okay, so New York Stock Exchange, 9:30. Wait 10-15 minutes, guys, if you're still new. Okay, have a lot of people who just love the impulse candles right at 9:30. All right, use smaller lots. Do not over leverage. Okay, that's similar to the same. Over leveraging can also mean over leveraging your risk management, which means exactly what it means. Okay, that's why I put 2 there so you guys understand leading into market open. All right, so price is going to dance, let it do its thing. Okay, and we'll fix this leading into the actual market open itself. But you can see Nasdaq, it's still forming this flag. I'm going to just make this a neutral area. It looks bullish right now, but price can obviously have that retracement looking for the overall sell coming in. Okay, I'm just going to extend this right here to the body of this candle and the top of this wick to make it a little bit more precise. But you can see, guys, if we break above here on Nasdaq, all right, this is on the 5-minute, we have the previous wick, which is right here, and then the next one, guys, there's not much here. You can see we have a nice resistance starting to form right there, and then our overall sell starting to break right here. Okay, the reason why I'm putting it right there is you can see that in previous structure that was acting as some support. Okay, all right, so let's monitor this and we will adjust this accordingly. But for right now, let's just check with Gbp Usd. Okay, it's still forming into that area right there. It's still looking good. Okay, price is I actually see a double top forming here. It's still in selling pressure. So guys, like I said, this is a neckline, okay, for the overall break. Let's just monitor this, keep this in mind. The reason why I had that circled right there is because the moving average of 9 exponential was getting broken, and you can see now it's starting to, okay, it's starting to get resisted here and starting to push back down into this consolidation area right here. Okay, so guys, it ran about 6 pips. We missed this. Actually, we were charting something else. It ran about another 4 pips right there, but as you can see, the clear rejection is starting to push GU into the bearish direction again. Okay, so let's check out gold. Okay, so gold, remember we talked about this. It had its nice moves, guys. If you're still in that gold buy, you're looking pretty good, but you can still see there's a lot of selling pressure starting to form. Okay, we have the new 920 candle here. Remember we talked about 1794 was the overall target if it's going to sell. If it breaks here, guys, you can look for it to come down there clear as day, and you can see that it was acting as once previous resistance, and we're going to see if it's going to hold support. All right. And we haven't even looked at our RSI, but you can see we're not even overbought. Okay, we were not overbought, and that's why you're getting your overall sell pressure here. Price just wanted to reject, wanted to create some engulfing candlesticks. We have a bearish engulfing candlestick 1 right here. We have now another bearish engulfing candlestick. Okay, look at price, guys. It's coming right back down to 1794, exactly like we talked about. As soon as it taps here, you can look at making your next big move on gold. It's a full retracement from this overall bullish breakout. So the people asking about buying right here, I saved you because a lot of people, they would have no idea to take their profits. They don't know what a bearish engulfing candlestick is. They don't know what a Marabouzo candlestick is. They're not familiar with this. Okay, but that's why I told you wait and then look for the overall retracement starting to maybe happen. All right, if gold breaks that 1794, it's coming right back into this consolidation area before making its next big move. Okay. Okay, so there's your drop, finally tapping 1794. All right, so you can see now it's starting to drop. Okay, broke below that 200, that 9 exponential, looking at getting into this overall consolidation area. All right, remember we talked about holding support right here. Let's now monitor this. All right. Okay, guys, if gold continues to hold support here, okay, we're looking at the continuation for gold in a buy. I know it sounds really weird, okay, but we're going to monitor this. I might have this for future price 1795. Okay, price right now is bearish. Okay, but if it starts to hold support here and starts to retrace, looking for the buy around 1795.59, looking for 1796. Okay, if it holds, guys, let it do its thing and fall back in here, and we'll look accordingly. Okay. Okay, guys, so 923 we have coming up here. 923. Okay, GBP USD broke about, guys. Okay, it hit my stop loss right down there. All right, so remember we talked about a double top forming. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, if you want to see the stop loss being hit, just send it to the VFX group. Okay, guys, if GU starts to retrace here and starts to go, I will re-enter this. Okay. Okay, so let's check out US 30. There we go, guys. We're starting to rise. Okay, so we have 925. Okay, so let it do its thing, guys. 925. We're leading into now the New York Stock Exchange 930 open. Okay. Okay. So check out gold, guys. Remember we talked about this. Here's your short-term retracement here. So for all the sellers, just monitor this. Okay, 1795 looking like it's going to go bullish. All right. Let's see if it starts to break above that 9 exponential moving average. If you guys miss this, it's okay. You're leading into market open, so don't worry about that. This is just to show you that there is some retracement starting to happen here. How far did that trade run before it got rejected? Okay, you're looking at about maybe 6 pips. Okay, 6 pips. All right, but it's still holding below that 9 moving average. All right, so let's watch and see now. Let's watch and see. Okay, I just don't like this big top wick here. So if you guys miss this, I'm just showing you guys the retracements that can happen. If gold starts to push back up, okay, to 1796, we have now a neckline forming right here at 1794. Okay, so let's watch, let's monitor this. All right, it's all determining on that 9 exponential moving average for gold. Okay, guys, there's 3 minutes. Okay, you can see 927. We're going to do US 30 here. Okay, we're going to do US 30. So I want to check this on the 15-minute for the overall nice big move here. Okay, so let's check out what we have forming on US 30. All right, you can see that we made a nice push here, had retracement holding support. If we start to rise, guys, the overall next TP is 34950. Okay, 34950. Look at where we're at on the RSI in terms of 15. All right, we're right above that 50 mark, so it's looking all right. So let's drop it now down to 5. It's ironic, isn't it, that every time New York Stock Exchange happens, all right, we're right around that 200 exponential moving average. Okay, so sorry about moving this around, guys. I'm just trying to trying to place this so you guys can see this. Okay, so guys, the only areas that I'm looking for continuations, we have higher time frame here. Okay, this area to this area. All right, monitor this, moving the stop loss here. Okay, and then similar, if we are shorting, we're looking at down here. Okay, so let it do its thing. Price is going to make some erratic movement, guys. I'm telling you right now, if you don't know 930 open, you guys are going to get, just watch. Okay, that's my suggestion. Just watch for now. Okay, we have the overall sell opportunity set, and we look for the overall buy opportunity set right here too. Okay, let's mark this up right now in terms of price. And then we're good to go. Okay. So now we're chilling, guys, under 1 minute until 9:30. Okay, here we go, guys. 27 seconds. Let's check gold for 1 second here. Gold is not moving up yet. You can see it's a big top wick. Okay, so just monitor gold. And now we're on US 30, guys. Okay, we got about 5 seconds here. Let's ready to roll. Let's ready to rock. If you're new, wait for the new candle, guys. Okay, US 30's retracing a little bit. Let's see how far we can go. Key area right here, guys. 34828. Okay, look at this, guys. Nice push, nice retracement happening here. Flipping bullish, guys. Flipping bullish here. Head fake city. Okay, so keep this in mind, guys. No entry. Here's US 30. It's looking like it's flipping bullish now, okay? There we go. Okay, see how it tapped that 3? Guys, this is why it's a key area right here. 34828. That's the previous rejection of all these wicks. That's why I had it going bearish there. Okay, if you held it, it's looking good, and you're starting to get the overall continuation, which is bullish. All right, so let's watch and monitor this. Okay, you can see how price is now dancing at 34896. All right, looking for the continuation. If it's going to get rejected here, guys, just wait 15 minutes, okay? If not, and you're holding this, guys, you're still in buys at 34896. Okay, so let's watch. I'm going to flip over for 2 seconds just to check Nasdaq here. Check out Nasdaq, guys. So remember we talked about here it made a push, now an overall continuation sell. Guys, if Nasdaq breaks below here, okay? Nasdaq breaks below here. This area it's starting to come down. Ah, shit, we had a little bit sell right there. Okay, if it starts to break there, guys, it's going to start to come down. Okay, 16,323. Okay, let's monitor this right here. Members, you guys should be in really good profits on US 30 so far. Okay, US 30 is nice buys. Okay, so let's check it out. There you go. Okay, nice continuation on US 30. There you go. There's your US 30 break, guys. Okay, so let's check out US 30 gold for a second. See how gold retraced back up? It actually tapped right there. 1795, look at that. It made a retestment, okay? Sorry, a retracement, and then hit 1796, grab liquidity, and it's starting to sell off, guys. So it's looking pretty good in terms of the sell. But if you guys caught that buy from 1795.9, you're looking at maybe 10 pips. It wasn't really worth it at the time. I'll still hold this for the overall next areas, but check it out, guys. The big wick almost hit that overall TP, okay? So look at US 30 now, okay? Guys, my suggestion to you, if you're in on this trade, it's tapping the high at around 344,997. I would look at maybe securing this trade for now, okay? I would look at securing this. If it goes bullish and continues, guys, that's totally fine. At least you're making some pips. We'll get it back on the next play, all right? If it starts to then sell, we're looking at the overall breakdown 34828, okay? It's looking nice, guys. If you caught this, though, it is running. That's about a 50 pip move, okay? 50 pips. So check out the rejection here. Okay, check out the rejection we have. Now we're pushing right back down. This is still the 930 candle, guys. Okay, so this is the erratic behavior. If guys, you didn't take that, that's okay. That's okay. Just watch. Perfect, guys. So you can see it's dancing in here. I still think it's going to fill that wick eventually, but now you can check out the overall new candle open. Okay, so monitor this. This is where, guys, if you're looking at anything, you can look to trade now. Okay, if you're still not ready to do that, just wait 15 minutes, guys. Exactly like we have right here. Wait 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, let's check out Nasdaq. Okay, so look at Nasdaq pushing right up back in this consolidation area right here. Okay, they love this area. They love this area. All right. Let's quickly check GU. Look at GU, guys. It went bullish here, then it tried to, it's getting rejected yet again. Okay, so that's GU. We'll check out gold. Okay. For all the short sellers on gold, take notes. Okay. Just monitor this right now. 1795, 1796. We're looking at possibly breaking these wicks right here. Okay, if it's going to continue, the overall target right here. Short sellers, you're getting burned. Okay. It's okay if you miss this trade. I'm just showing you guys this is the overall retracement here starting to form. Okay, so if you had this 1795 buy stop to 1796 TP, you guys roughly made 10 pips. Okay, 10 pips. Look at this indecision. This is what killed all that selling pressure right here. As soon as it taps 1794, I told you this is the key area right here. If it breaks here, it's continuing. If it holds here, you're getting your overall buying power, and that's what you're having now on gold. Okay, that's what you're having now on gold. So there's US 30, guys. Okay, this now is the opportunity that we can wait for. Okay, just be patient, guys. If you miss this, don't worry about this. And this is what happens. All right, this is New York Stock Exchange open. You have push movements, okay, and then you have pull movements. Overall, we're looking for the moving averages to see where we're going to close below. All right, there is nothing you can do in this circumstance, and if you are afraid to trade this, just walk away. Don't trade it yet. Look at trading it in maybe 10 to 15 minutes at around 9:45, 9:50. Okay, 9:45, 9:50. So let's monitor this. Guys, put in the chat box, do you guys like trading New York Stock Exchange open? Do you like trading 9:30 open? Put it in the chat box. I really want to know, because some people, like, they love it, and then some people, they're not too they don't like it. It's too erratic for them. Okay, some people's thresholds for, you know what I mean, are there, and then they're not. You know what I mean? So it's totally up to you. You need to see what works best for you, guys, because the threshold is your emotional impact. Okay, your emotional impact, and what I mean by that is, if you guys cannot handle going in drawdown and watching some profit or pips go, then you know what I mean, you shouldn't be doing it. And the best thing about market open is the open, you're going to get volatility, but you're also going to get continuations and reversals, you know what I mean, in for the times to come. So that's why I put this right here. Okay, if it's scary for you, or if it's too much, then don't trade it. Okay, just wait. Honestly, that's the best thing I can say to you. Okay, but if you do like it, then roll with it, guys. Just expect the erratic behaviors that come with trading US 30 at this time. Okay, US 30, but also Nasdaq. All right. Okay, so we're just monitoring this. Okay, so we're still watching this, guys. Okay, look at this, guys. So here's your reversal here. No confirmed entry back down on US 30. Okay, so you're having overall bullish continuation. All right. Just monitor this, guys. If US 30 pumps, okay, I would wait on this candle right here. It's got to get some volume. All right. It's got to get some volume. This is your secondary bullish entry. Okay, it's right at the moving averages. All right, just be patient with this. All right, this is a big engulfing candlestick right here. This is a bearish engulfing candlestick. If you guys understand that, okay, understand that. Look at this, the top of the body, the low of the body has engulfed this previous candle. So let's just monitor this and we'll watch and see how this overall trade will play out. Okay, because it can go about both ways, guys. You can see there's a top wick right here that needs to be filled, and then there's a couple bottom wicks right here that needs to be filled. All right, so let's watch Nasdaq now. See, guys, look at GU. Okay, oh, let me just erase this right here. Gbp Usd, guys, it did make a run. Okay, the area was right. Okay, the area was right. 33459, but we just missed it. Okay, so if you guys got it, that's looking all right. All right. And here's gold. Okay, here's gold. So if you're stuck in gold sells, guys, just monitor. Okay, and this is why you do not over leverage on gold. All right. You do not trade against the trend. The trend right now has reversed from bearish. Now it's bullish. Okay. Now it's consolidating. You can see it's sideways trading, having its overall development indecision right now. Okay. So 1795, like I said, that's the overall area that we broke. It hit 1796, but we did not break above here. And you can see that, and sorry about all the charting, guys, it's a bit messy right here, by the top wicks. Okay, they're getting resisted right there. So look for gold if it's going to not hold here, if it's going to break below that 9 moving average, look for it to start to fall down to the 1794. Okay, but beforehand, you can see that gold is still bullish, guys. It's still very bullish. Okay, so there's your US 30 now, starting to pump again. All right, I'm still iffy on US 30, guys, so just wait on US 30. Okay, it's still looking bullish here. It's holding some support, but that's an engulfing candlestick that I'm really waiting for here. Okay, so it's only 940. You can see right down there 942. Okay, so let's watch and see about 950, about 955. If you're looking at waiting to trade, then you trade around that area right there. Okay, let it do its moves beforehand. My man Scott. Congratulations to Scott. He actually just profited a huge amount on all these calls. So huge congratulations, buddy. Huge shout out to you. Okay, just see what I mean about this engulfing candlestick, guys? That's why I'm waiting here. Guys, okay, so we have news coming up at 9:45. One thing I did forget to mention, sorry, we've just been focused. 9:45 US Chicago PMI. Okay, so this will be in 1 minute. Let's watch and see how US 30 is going to trade. I also want to see Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq here, guys. Ugh, I don't like this. This is why I thought US 30 would be a little bit better today. I'm still in looking for the sells, guys, right down here, 16,323. Okay, so let's monitor this. Okay, guys, we have 25 seconds for the news. This is going to be the introduction folder before the big news, guys. We have 10 a.m. big news folders here, okay? So let's watch and see. That's what I'm saying to you guys. Maybe just wait until the 10 a.m., 9:50, 10 to do anything, all right? Just because this news is going to be very erratic for us, all right? Okay, so look at US 30. It's starting to push above 34896. Okay. NAS is choppy, US 30 is choppy, and I believe the reason why is because of this news that we have coming up. Okay. So if you're not in anything, guys, just monitor this right now. Guys, short sellers, you got burned. Look at this, guys. I told you the buys. It's the dip buy. Look at this. Want to know why? It's the dip buy, Dr. Seuss style, because the continuation is bullish. Look at this. For all you short sellers right here, you're getting banged. Okay? You should not have been holding any kind of sells below. You should have taken your profit at 1794. Okay, so check this out. Look at this, guys. I had this 1795 area. I mentioned to you that this is the key area for break. And if you got it, guys, the resistance is the high. The overall TP 1802. Okay? This is, get it? This is the runner right there. Don't counter trade. If you want to know the pips, guys, on this, you got the overall trade right here. That thing ran about 24 pips. Okay. Then if you got in the re-entry, okay, 1795. Look at this. That thing's running 60, 70 pips. Okay. You're going to get some retracement here. Okay. You're going to get some retracement on gold. Look for it to come back down to this area right here first. Guys, I caught that US 30 sell-off. If you guys missed it, that's okay. We're focusing on gold. But look for gold to come back to 1799, 1800 area. All right. So check out US 30, guys. We're starting to flip and go bearish here. All right. The reason why, we have a bearish engulfing candlestick forming right here. Okay. Gold is pumping. US 30 is similar correlation. So that's why you're getting your overall potential sell pressure starting to form here. Okay. Okay. So let's monitor US 30. Let's just gather this information right here. Okay. And then we'll look at right here. Guys, if you're not comfortable entering right now, okay, if you're not comfortable, don't worry. Trade the 10 a.m. We'll look at getting this 10 a.m. red folder and orange folder news, okay? Some people might not be comfortable. That's okay, right? But if US 30 breaks, guys, I believe that it's going to come back down to this area right here, okay? It's the overall area where it's made nice formations and acted as nice support, okay? So if you're not comfortable, guys, don't worry about this. Just watch, all right? Okay, let's check out GU. If this thing is gonna okay, guys, if you guys check the chat and the FreeFX group, I took a 200L loss right here. If I just held, usually I have a 20 pip stop loss, okay? But if I just held, guys, that would have been good. That's a 33459, okay, all the way up there. That's about almost 10 pips, okay? Almost 10 pips. So wrong time, right trade, wrong time, okay? Right trade, wrong time. So there's your resistance now forming on gold, guys. This is why you don't counter trade as much as you want to. I can't keep saying it to you guys. You guys have to figure it out for your own. You guys have to seriously take a hard loss to know and to understand what trading against the trend will be like. Okay. Look at US 30, guys. It's gapping down now. It gapped right through. Okay. It's acting as support. So members, if you guys did take this, just be careful with this. But where we're actually now trading is, guys, when I sent that buy signal, okay, for the members in the group, look at this. This is where it originally was. I mentioned right around here, and this is that runner that we got. Now US 30 is completely retracing, and we're coming back down all the way here, 34,705. Okay. Guys, look at closing US 30. Okay, if you are in that sell and you did get it from 34828, I would recommend closing just because they can push it back up. Okay, you're still up about 30 pips. The only reason why I'm saying that is because if you look where they gapped it down to, all right, in terms of previous structure right here, here's the wick. Okay, but look at where we're at. Look at this consolidation. This is where we had that breakout movement. Okay, so it's up to you whether you want to hold it or not. That's just my recommendation, my suggestion. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Guys, we have some serious members who are banking right now. All Blue Days. Karen's made over 5K. We have Chef. He's made 1,200, 1,300. Okay, we have Scotty. He's definitely made over $600-700. Good for you guys. This is huge. Okay, so let's check out now gold again. So check out what's monitoring on US 30, guys. Remember I talked to you about this bottom wick here. Okay, just be careful with this. Nasdaq has not flipped. Okay, Nasdaq has not flipped yet. You can see, look at the choppy, look at this. This is why I don't always like trading Nasdaq. You got to be very precise on your entries with Nasdaq. Okay, I'm still the overall sell opportunities down here, guys. And if it doesn't come down here, just erase this and we'll move on. Okay. So there's gold, guys, continuing to rise. So if you guys have heard, buy the pullbacks, okay, this is the pullback right here, buying the pullback, okay, buying the pullback. It's still running, guys. It's 1803.50. The only bad trade, guys, do not talk about anything to do with coronavirus or anything like that. It does affect the news, okay, what's being launched, but that's why you just want mention news. Don't worry about anything else in terms of that. Okay. Okay, gold is still rising, guys. Gold is still rising. Next area, guys, we have high resistance on the entire time frame at 1808. Damien, yes, buddy, that is. That is exactly what it is. Okay, guys, we now have 5 minutes here, okay? We're going to watch US 30. For everyone talking about gold sells, just be mindful here, guys. If you start to sell, don't complain if you get burned again, okay? A lot. Just tapping over being overbought, all right? Just tapping in being overbought. So let's monitor this now. Watch for the short-term pullback on gold. All right. Watch for the short-term pullback on gold. All right. Look what happened right here. Short-term pullback. Yo. AJ, not cool. AJ, not cool, man. None of that in this. I will ban you from this channel. That's your one warning. Anything like that again, and you're gone. Don't say that ever again on my channel.
What did he say, Dave?
Guys, just don't talk right now. Read in the YouTube chat. Okay? That's your one warning. So there's US 30, guys. Cool. Remember I talked to you about getting out right there? Okay? Remember I talked about that? That's the reason why, because it's now pumping a little bit bullish here, okay? I know I'm getting a little bit of gray beard, guys. It's all the crazy YouTube spammers out there. They're making my beard go white. Guys, I am looking for that re-entry on US 30 if it's going to go bullish here. I just want to see. I'm waiting for this right now, okay? Just waiting this, okay? I'm waiting for it, not entering just yet. Scotty's up 100 pips. Attaboy. Good catch, Scott. You caught it from down here. I guarantee it. I'm waiting, just watching this. Guys, we have 3 minutes. Okay, let's check out GU for now. Ooh, guys, we had it. We had it. Like, that was the play. We had a nice GU setup here. Okay, but it's still running, guys. It just was before. So if we drag this across, you can see clear as day. That zone was nice. Okay. Okay, so here's your retracement on gold, guys. Here's your retracement, 1802. Let's see if it's going to hold some support there. Okay. Okay, good. So now watch, guys. If anyone caught that retracement, just be mindful that this thing can drop and it can hold support right here. Okay. We have 3 minutes until news for US 30. So let's watch and see. So guys, if you're in on this sell, just be mindful that it's still very bullish. Remember we talked about these pullbacks before. Nito, I know you're in that sell, brother. Good catch, man, for real. That's a nice scalp. Just monitor your trade, okay? Last thing you want to do is this thing flip bullish and continue, okay? It still can sell. It's overbought, but just watch, okay? Just watch, buddy. That's a nice scalp for real, man. Congratulations. Okay, US 30, guys. You can still see it's bouncing in and out of the zone, all right? Good, bro. Nice. Okay, let's check out. Nasdaq is running, guys. I know we missed the overall plays. I had a feeling it was bullish. Okay, you can see the overall selling was down here. So Nasdaq, guys, this is the higher time frame supply. Okay, so what I'm looking for on Nasdaq is maybe a short position right here. Okay, and what I'm looking for is a price to come up, and just bear in mind with me here, this is where you have a sell limit here. Comes in anywhere on here, okay, and then it starts to fall. All right, so let's monitor this right here. This is higher time frame. My eyes are on Nasdaq too, but my eyes are also on US 30. All right, so we have about 40 seconds right now. Okay, so let's watch and see what's going to happen with Nasdaq and US 30. Okay. There's US 30, guys. Okay. US 30 is dancing around. We have about 30 seconds left. All right, we have about 30 seconds left. Let's leave this and watch. Okay. If US 30 continues, I have MT4 ready to hammer out this trade right now on US 30. Okay, I'm just monitoring it based on news. Let it news do its thing. Same areas, guys. Don't enter in before. Same areas right now. Okay. Okay. Let's watch and see. Members, check in the chat. Okay, nothing yet. Let's check out the news, guys. This is what we have to watch right here, okay? We have to monitor this news. Okay. So it's negative, guys. Negative news on USD. Okay, this is members. What did I say? Let's watch and see, guys. I'm already in blue. Okay, we have people asking about gold. Let's see gold here. So there's gold, guys. So Nito, brother, congratulations, man. You understood to take your profit. We had one guy in here who caught the gold sell for about 100 pips. Okay, he's looking good. This is what I'm talking about. Looking for the potential retracement here. Okay, all right. So just watch. That's why he took his pips. It was a very good, well executed trade. Congratulations, brother. That was nice. Okay, let's check out Nasdaq here. Guys, look, this is let's see. This is exactly. Let's watch. Watch Nasdaq. It's at 16,436. That's the exact area right here. It might push up a little bit, have its continuation. All right, let's watch. Nito, you're welcome, buddy. If anyone took that buy with me and in the group right here, you're looking good. Okay, I'm securing that before even getting in the overall entry. Okay. In and out, guys, in and out. That thing ran. Okay, like it's dancing in and around. Okay, I saw the support form. I told the guys to take the buys. You're looking good. Now monitor this, guys. Monitor. I secured the whole thing, but if you guys want to watch, the only thing we have to watch now is these 200 MAs. Okay. Neato. This guy. Post it on your $30,000 Instagram account, you big savage. Guys, I will show you that we have our Zoom call running right here. Okay. I will post it in this chat. If you guys wonder why people are joining us, this is exactly what they're doing for. All right. Check in the free FX group. All right. So it's starting to push. There you go, guys. Overall continuation going bullish. Okay. Members, you're in pre. You're in on this pre. Okay, so monitor this. If this starts to break, just keep this in mind. All right. Okay, so let's check out. Guys, monitor US 30. Wanted to see gold. Nito, this is why, buddy. This is why you do short-term pullbacks. Guys, this is not hard, okay? It is actually, this is very hard. I won't lie to you, but what you need to remember is just stick to your rules. Okay, just stick to your rules. Your rules are should never be trade against the trend. Okay, never trade against the trend. If you're trading against the trend, you have no account. All right, and especially on gold. All right, gold was consolidating on the daily. All right, the reason why you can see this as soon as it came to that moving average inverse head and shoulder pattern, we have the potential continuation. All right, we had a buy here, a dip sell. Okay, it held support 1794, and now you're getting your continuation. All right, So now look for gold to retest that 1802. Okay, 1802. So let's monitor this. Let's monitor this now. King X made 5K on gold on YouTube, man. Congratulations, dude. That's hard to do with the YouTube lag. Okay, so there's US 30. Okay, so members, you guys are still heavily in and good right now. So just monitor this. Even if you're in on this current entry right now, even if you just got it on here, you're running about 23 pips. Okay, overall target is here, guys. Manually set it in your trading view. Okay, or sorry, your MetaTrader. This is your TP 34951. Put that in as your take profit. That will secure you if you got 34896. If you enter in your TP, you're guaranteed to hit 55 pips if it touches there, and it'll manually check you out. All right. This is the 10 a.m. news. Guys, we are also in a now, guys. If you took that, you'd be guaranteed 55 pips. Okay. And guys, we are actually in a one of our guys. He just sent out a GBP Chef trade idea that's running 10 pips. Okay, we just moved our stop loss to break even. Okay, so if you guys were in on that, the GBP Chef trade, you're looking good. Okay, so that's one trade idea already sent, guys. We had a US 30 traded on Zoom that ran for easily over 100 pips. Okay, and this one alone, I told the guys. Jason, man. Guys, look, I told the guys to buy from down here. Okay, if you guys bought, you guys are huge, huge guys. Like this is a good call today. Oh, Jacob, that's funny, man. Sorry, Jason, that's funny, bro. Guys, we have Corey up 700. We have Nora up over 100. You know what I mean? It's this Zoom is bumping right now, guys. The Zoom is bumping. Okay, so I want you guys to understand this, and we'll flip over to gold, and I'm going to end at about 10:15. Guys, in MetaTrader, okay, in MT4, if you guys have a buy stop at 34896, okay, and you have a take profit, you can put that in your trading, your MetaTrader. If it price extends from here to here, it'll automatically take you out. All right, automatically take you out. All right. So, and if it still runs, guys, then it's good to go. At least you secured 50 pips. Okay, at least you secured 50 pips. Guys, if I show you how many people are banking in our Zoom right now, we have Aaron Kroom up 1100, Anthony up 619, Noor over 100, Corey over 700, Jason 800. Guys, like I'm telling you right now, we have Z up 1100 euros. Okay, Virgie up 150. Guys, like this is for real. Okay, so now as I'm talking, if you guys didn't have a TP, guys, this is insane. Um, I'm just gonna take a picture of this here. Okay, Kenwin over 400, Semdo over 700. Let's yeah, exactly it, Aaron. Azar over 120. Okay, today was good, guys. So let's review all the trades. Okay, look at oh my goodness, guys. I took a 200 pip loss on this. Sorry, $200 loss. Look at GU. Look at GBP USD, guys. This is crazy. Okay, this is a big move, guys. Like we had it here. The stop loss, the stop loss today, guys. I checked out down there at 8 pips. Sometimes I have over 20. Okay, for real. But this thing is, I'm really upset with this. Okay, but if you guys had of got this buy from 33459, you guys are looking really good. Okay, like that trade is running. That thing's almost 20 pips. Okay, that's huge. Okay, that's huge. So If you guys got it on the GU buys, congratulations. Honestly, that's perfect that you guys did. You guys spotted the same thing that I'm looking at, so that's very good. You should guys should be very happy, okay? Look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq, it did not do this follow suit, okay? I'm still going to have this here though. I still think Nasdaq can retrace at some point, okay? I know, Scott. I know, brother. Here we go, guys. 16436, okay? Waiting for Nasdaq. Let's watch and see. All right, looking now, it's starting to fall, guys. This is the key area of break, okay? If it doesn't break below here, there we go, guys. Look at the sell. Karen, do what you do. Okay, so monitor this, guys. I am just going to do a quick little alarm right there. And we'll check out our US 30. Okay, so look at US 30, guys. Remember, so this is why it's really nice when I tell you and I show you or mention to you about this overall area right here. Okay, so enter here, take profit. This is forming a double top, guys. Like, this is forming a double top. Okay, I'm telling you right now, if US 30 gets rejected here and starts to sell and break below these moving averages, okay, this is the double. We have a top here, a top that's now descending with the wicks, has not broken and challenged this wick. Okay, if we start to break out and break below these moving averages, that's going to form your double top action with the sell opportunity of 34828. Okay, gold, guys. Whoa. Wow, guys, this is insane. This is why you don't counter trade. And holy shit, guys. Pardon my French. Look at this. 100. This is a $12.50 move. That's 120 pips right there on gold. Okay, Nito, brother, he got the one lonely bearish candle. He got the sell right here. That's a true sniper. He scalped the one lonely bearish candle here, and if he didn't take it, guys, he would have been like murdered by that 3 bar play. You know what I mean? That's a big, guys. That is bullish momentum. Okay, that is bullish momentum at its finest. 3 bar. M2Z, I already lost the GU trade, man. I put it in the free FX group. I lost 200. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. GU because it ran. Guys, if you like, for real, we have some fun guys on this Zoom call. We have some some good guys and girls. Trust me. We have Karen. We have a woman named Karen here. She averages about $5,000 to $7,000 a day trading Nasdaq, and you know what I mean. Some things with us too. So it's no joke. Okay. So guys, it's 10:15. Okay. We know the overall trade. This is the gold trade right there. I'm not going to claim that. Well, I am going to say it that we had the buy down here. Okay. But again, now you can see that this was a massive bullish move. Okay. All right. So let's check out our 15-minute candles, guys. Look at this. So remember 1794 is the key area right there. Okay. I saw double wick. Okay. And then you flip into buys. All right. So that's why you're getting your massive push on gold. All right. So make sure you understand that gold is starting to retrace. Okay. The dirty 30. All right. I'm just going to flip back down to the 5-minute. You can see now we had some resistance push. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not in any trades. I'm done. Okay, if you want to continue to trade, you can, but look at the choppiness. You have push, pull action right here with an overall continued push. Let's monitor US 30. Members will update you as soon as the call is done, okay? Patman. BTMM, but it's better trading with people. Yeah, absolutely, man. Okay, guys, let's check out NAS. Okay, so look at Nasdaq, guys. Nasdaq actually, Karen, if you took that sell, it retraced down. It actually hit the overall TP, guys. So Nasdaq is still selling out of that supply. All right, so let's watch and see. 1 second here. Okay, so let's monitor this, guys. If you're in sells from 16,436, okay, just monitor this. It's still looking good. This is a bearish engulfing candlestick. All right, Nasdaq is heavily distended. All right, you can still see it's very high on the RSI, and we're looking at making overall continuation moves. All right, so let me just check US 30 one more time. Good. So US 30 still dancing in and out, guys. Just mindful, this was the best trade right here. Members told to get the buy right here, and then you had your overall pips making there, okay? So, but let's check out gold. So gold, you're going to have your retracement forming at the high 1808, okay? All right, so, but this was the trades, guys, okay? This was massive. So guys, I'm going to end the call now. Okay, it's 10:15. I really appreciate everyone joining. Let me just go over the company that we have. Okay, stocksnipertrading.com. Okay, a lot of people have already saw this, so if you guys are, you guys don't want to stick around, I completely understand. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, guys, this is our monthly program here. We do 4 Tokyo sessions per week, 3 London sessions, and then we do 2 to 3 webinars. Today we have a webinar with one of our sniper member Adams. He took $100 to $1,500. I have the utmost respect for someone to do that. Growing a small account is some of the most hardest things that anyone can do because it takes a lot of patience and perseverance, which Adam has. So members, you guys will be getting that today. We're going to be posting that story as well. Okay, guys, we have some videos as well, breaking from basic, intermediate to advanced level, and then obviously we go over advanced tutorials when we do our live trading webinars. Okay, last week Ron talked about psychology of trading. It was one of the best webinars that I've personally ever watched. Okay, and I hope a lot of members saw that too, and I know a lot of people joined in, they liked it. Okay, guys, we also send trade ideas per day. Okay, these are done with one of our forms that we've created. This is not our main business. Okay, this is not our main business. As you can see, our main business is for, you know what I mean, live trading. Okay, so we do this just to keep you guys up to date and up to happy, so we try to do everything for you. Okay, so guys, with that being said, check out our blog section here. We are doing some major website updates right now. We have working with 2 amazing people. I would like to give them a shout out, Mo Ali and Musa. Okay, these guys are become some of our closest friends. They are very dear to mine and Ron hearts, and we really appreciate everything they're doing for us. Okay, also guys, you can check out, this is our Instagram. Don't follow anyone else. There's a scam account, stock.snipertrading.com. He's messaging random people asking for funds. Don't ever do that. Please report him. Okay, this is our YouTube channel. You guys are already on it right now. All right, and this is our Facebook. Obviously join there. We do stream live on there as well, and this is our only Telegram channel right here. Okay, this is our only Telegram channel that we have. Please do not join anyone else's you want to join from our website. Okay, obviously join our newsletter, guys. What we send you are our blogs. Okay, Okay, our blogs, you can see we haven't updated anything right now. It's just because we're doing major updates. Okay, but you can see these are past trade ideas and very good information that we have provided for you for free. Okay, guys, if you want to join the membership group, I already went over this. Okay, guys, this is a monthly package that we have with PayPal. Our bronze is 3 months. You can check with the pricing right there. Guys, I am going to extend this for 1 more day, okay, because a lot of people message, they didn't really see the Telegram. I am doing the platinum membership for 1 more day at $2.99. Okay, this is the last day it's going. This is a Cyber Monday extension. All right, last day it's going. So if you want to join us for a full year, take $100 off and you're good to go. Okay, I will be posting that again as well. And then we have obviously our live one-on-one trading sessions if you would like to join us with those. We're booking about 2-3 weeks in advance now just because the amount of people that are actually joining with us, okay? So guys, you can see that gold is starting to retrace now, okay? Let's check out our Nasdaq. All right, look at Nasdaq. I told you guys the sell limit 16,436. Okay, if you guys got that, this thing is going to start to fall. We got in on the early entry. Just mark it right there. If you guys are selling Nasdaq, you're looking very good. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It's got to break that 9 for the overall continuation, but it's looking like it's doing that. All right, the dirty 30. It's being dirty right now. It's having some consolidation movement before making its next move. We caught the overall move at the buy here. If you guys caught it at market open, congratulations. If you guys caught the sell, congratulations. Okay. We have some people who are actually taking that Nasdaq sell, so good for you guys. That's phenomenal. All right. So I'm leaving US 30 alone for right now, and we're going to look at gold. Okay, so gold, it was the play of the day. We just didn't watch it all the way, but you can see that with the continuous buying pressure, this is why you do not counter trade. If you counter traded and you sold on gold, you no longer probably have an account because the thing has ran over 120 pips. Okay, so guys, this is how we're going to end the call. If you guys have any questions, please send us an email. I just wanted to show you that I will be posting the free FX group. We are extending that 1-year membership if you guys want to take advantage. We're getting overwhelmed with this. Okay, so if you guys email us, we'll be in touch. Just give us a little bit of time. We are working our hardest to accommodate everyone. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. Okay, we're going to do this call same time tomorrow. Members, we have a webinar today as well as we have live Tokyo session tonight. Okay, so please keep in mind to make sure to join those, and let's have a great day, guys. So thank you everyone for joining on YouTube as well. You guys are awesome. I really hope everyone profited in terms of making pips. It's not about dollar amount, it's learning how to make pips. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, stocksnipertrading.com is where to sign up under memberships right there. If you need further assistance, please send us an email at stocksnipertrading.com, and I will be posting the overall extension of the 1-year membership today alone. After that, guys, there will be no more of this, and it'll be back to normal pricing. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. So we will see you tomorrow, same time, same channel, and let's have a great day. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.